Hold on. Welcome to VOM number 224, 225 on the Julesian calendar. Speaking of whom, you're hearing the sounds of Jules Bland. Jules Bland, y'all. Goodness gracious. Welcome to VOM number 224. 225 on the Julesian calendar. Oh, yes. All right. Oh, we even got Rob out there in the audience. Hello, Rob. You know, you can always...
Exterminate!
Oh, no, we're not going to exterminate our
I don't know who that
emeritus.
was.
So
that might have been Scooty. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
No, not you. Stay over there.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. I have a roommate.
Well,
it's weird.
So what is VOM? VOM is the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. That there is Mr. Jules Bland. It's a virtual open mic for one and for all. And yeah, we're gonna do some music for you, as well as some maybe some lightly offensive comedy. Yeah, mostly that's Jules.
Calling it comedy is such a disservice to comedy, like at large, that I would just say banter. How about that? Not even witty banter, just banter.
Yeah,
just people saying stuff.
I was being kind, but anyway.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Whoa, who's been playing with that sounds? I'm not sure what Rob is saying there, but yeah, we'll get there. Blanter. Oh, Rob says blanter. That's the word you want.
Okay. Yep.
Blanter.
That's good. Yep, he wins. Okay.
Righto. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get things started, because that's what I do.
Hosting.
All right. Let's see here. So while Rob and Kristen were off in Europe, I got to host Live from the Lair, which is the live stream that they do every Wednesday evening. So when I did that all by my lonesome, and it was fun and cool. But I did, I did some stuff that I don't normally do, 2-hour show. So one of those things was a track by the band Sylvan Esso. It's one of my favorite of theirs. It's called Dress. Come to grips with our wrists. We come to sound with our mouths. We sing of what we think we know. Mother, father, skin and flaws. And we move just like the birds, moving amidst the other birds. Excuse me. And we move just like the birds, moving amidst the other birds. And we move just like the fish, rolling away from larger. And I know I'm protecting the light I'm lacking, but oh, you look like a morning star to see who we are. Oh, and I know you're protecting the light you're lacking, but oh, you look like a morning star to see who we are. Oh, you're good in the west, see how you clap those hands. You're good in the south, see how you use your mouth. You're good in the east, all elbows and knees. The honey dipper, the silent shifter. Oh, don't you know you wanted to see that moon rise in the rear view, just like you had wanted it to. The temperature drops, hot, hot, cool. Radio, the radio calling to you. Right out loud, you said it. Right out loud, she meant it. Sing that song like you know you can. Work your jaw like a blind man. Call that call like your own land. Throw up your hands and make demands. You're good in the west, see how you clap those hands. You're good in the south, see how you use your mouth. You're good in the east, all elbows and knees. The honey dipper, the silent shifter. star. Yeah, I feel like a morning star. We come to grips with our wrists. We come to sound with our mouths. We come to grips with we come to grips with our wrists. We come to sound with our mouths. We come to grips with our
Yeah, bro.
Thank you guys. So yeah. But yeah, that group, they're just awesome. I got to see them live once, and it was pretty cool. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I saw them once at South by Southwest. No, sorry, not South by Southwest. Austin City Music. Austin City Limits Music Festival. Oh my God. I'll get it out one of these days. And then I saw them play in DC at the Anthem, which is a cool venue we've got down by the wharf here. So yeah, let's see here. The next one I'm going to do is an original. And it goes a little something like this. Oh, noes. Sorry, pardon me, 1 second. I bought this new cable and it is a little funky. Okay. Light shines back at me. Twisted, breathe all in leaves. Take back all that I see. You're just the latest thief. Wisdom becomes my foe. Madness, the end of all. Crafted, it's beautiful. See how my shadow grows. The queen of all has come. Vision as one. We pray for the sun. Brightest, ever the one. Behold, I am lethal and fair. Love me and despair.
Yeah, Ron. Yeah. I was
Thanks, y'all.
playing that bass line on my guitar trying to follow you. It's hard. But
Right on. All right, so I was slacking when I should have been doing hosting things and not telling you who is next up on the list. So next up we have Steve Patton, followed by Tristan R. Israel. So we're going to give Steve a chance to get his hands on his guitar, and I'm going to put mine away, and we'll get going.
Okay, then. The problem that I have, in case anybody talks at the same time I do, is that if I turn off the sound on the monitor itself, it kills all the sound everywhere, even though the system is told not to use it. And I think it has to be with the way I have that monitor attached. I have it attached instead of changing the sound card in this device. I have it attached through one of those USB adapter devices. And so apparently it takes over USB controlled sound, and so it kills the microphone's ability to work if I don't lose some sound on the monitor. Strange, but that's how it works. Okay, this song has a long story behind it. The chorus or the first verse, I can't remember what it was, came a long time before the rest of it. And my dad was talking about this old friend of his that he went to the funeral, and a guy named Smitty, and he went to this old guy's funeral, and he took a bottle of whiskey that the guy had given him to share a toast with him at the end. I thought this was funny, and I don't know if the guy was a drunk or what, but it was a funny little story. And so when he told me that story, part of this got written, but then it was several years later that my dad said a thing, "Hey guys, when I die, I don't want you to be sad and carrying all this kind of stuff." He said, "What I want you to do," he said, "bring a nice bottle of whiskey, a really nice bottle of whiskey, and pass it all around. And make sure you put a little bit on the ground, but don't strain it through your kidneys first." And that led to the rest of the song being written. As I stumbled through the alley one cold and lonely night, I happened on a fellow, his face was ghostly white. He looked me up and down, then he asked me for a smoke, and offered me a drink for this fellow words he spoke. Could you spare a moment, mister, to hear my last request? A little of your kindness before I take my rest. There's little that I own, save the whiskey in this flask, but I'll leave you what there is for this favor I would ask. Before this night is over, my soul must take its leave. Won't you offer up a toast from this whiskey I bequeath? Pray the devil in the bottle will let my soul go free. If I find my way to heaven, friend, I will save a place for thee. All the whiskey in the taverns can't quench a drunkard's thirst, and if he has a fortune, he will drink until he bursts. When they lay me in the coffin, please say a prayer for me. In heaven is a place where a drunk can drink for free. 'Cause before this night is over, my soul must take its leave. You offer up a toast from this whiskey I bequeath. Pray the devil in the bottle will let my soul go free. If I find my way to heaven, friend, I will save a place for thee. So when his spirit had departed, I poured some on the ground, fulfilled his last request as we shared that final round. If you find that bar in heaven, friend, save a stool for me, and order drinks around if the whiskey there is free. And when my life is over, my soul will take its leave. Won't you offer up a toast from this whiskey I bequeath? Pray the devil in the bottle will let my soul go free. If I find friend, I will save a place for thee. And okay, so let me see. What am I gonna do for an encore?
Whiskey in the jar.
On my old fallback here. I was 5, Sally was 4, when she moved in right next door. I fell in love at the very first sight, but that was the day of our first fight. All she wanted to do was play. I don't know why I chased her away. But she said, you'll be sorry you were ever mean to me. Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. I was 10, Sally was 9, when I gave her a valentine, a homemade card with a silly rhyme, but she kissed me for the very first time. All she wanted to do was thank me. I don't know why I couldn't let it be. And she said, you'll be sorry you were ever mean to me. Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. Years later, Sally moved away. She said she'd write me every day. I said I was glad she was leaving. Would it be the one who's grieving? But I was scared to be alone until the day when we begrow. She said, you'll be sorry you were ever mean to me. Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and I'll make you sorry you ever said that. Years went by, life took its course. I got married and then divorced. Then one night at the Pirates' Den, my childhood crush, Sally walked in. All she wanted was to see an old friend, but I fell in love all over again. And she said, aren't you sorry you were ever mean to me? Yeah, you just wait, you wait and see. One fine day you're gonna want me back, and you'll be sorry you ever did that. And that, of course, was written to that prompt. I think Rowan has a song he loves.
Right. The prompt for that one was, I'll make you sorry you said it.
Yarp.
Yarp. Well, thank you, Steve. All right. Let's see here. Next up, I believe we have Tristan Israel.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna do a song. I don't know, during some of the COVID open mics and.
Kristen, you're being attacked by some dangerous-looking guys.
Yeah, those are battle droids.
They deserve rights.
They do. I'm agreeing with
Free
you.
the droids.
That's where I'm at. Um, and anyway, this is a song I'm going to do. It's was written by a friend of mine here on the island who went to some of the. You guys might have met at either Ellie's open mic or in Arizona. You know, the Chrome Rhino guys who did their open mic. Anthony Esposito. I don't think he's been here, but anyway, he's the character. But this is a song he wrote, which I really like, and I changed it. Well, I did it differently than him. He's a really good guitar player too. But we'll try it. Look at those little strangers with their lies they told. Don't have intuition of their own. Those little strangers with their eyes of gold. Listen to the silly things they say. But I guess I know what you really want to see. But I try to know what it was, but I still don't have the will to leave. Now simple little ideas have straight the road. The whole potential of a different song. Let all the energy collide and flow into a gift that you can own. But I guess I know what you really want to be. But I try to hold it, but I still don't have the patience to breathe. So you better stand up, sit down, sit down. So let me know, open your eyes, your eyes wide. Let it flow, let it go. Get on time to let the world goes on. Only the lonely will survive, will survive. You have not the chance to know. Mystify our chance to know. Teardrops, they like icicles. All of the faces that can't take it anymore. Everyone in the background are just statues. And they're not married to the sound. But I guess I know. Yes, every time I look back, I see where I go. But I try to hold it in control. Yeah, those strangers, they spend their nights complaining, and I get myself terrorizing all the living beings in the world. All boys and girls. Something like that.
Could we maybe get more mic volume vocals?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bring
actually,
your
what I was
guitar
going to
down a
say
bit.
was maybe if you can bring your guitar down a little bit, I think it's
But also
Okay,
move.
do
Gotta
both.
bring the
Yeah, because the
vocals up.
guitar
closer
is
to
clipping
the
a bit too.
yeah.
Okay, thanks.
It did sound. It sounded very good though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looked like the droids had suddenly got you.
Yeah, the droids got me.
They cracked the mainframe.
Oh, hell is breaking loose here weather-wise.
Let me get this string right. Okay. What a time it was, alone in the backyard woods, singing lonesome songs about my childhood. What a time it was, slipping the silver streams, laughing at the blue sky days, living the endless dream. What a time it was now. What a night it was when you fell into my soul, and we gazed at a violet sky, and our hearts were young, not old. What a night it was, and I pressed the memory into my scrapbook mind for the rest of my life to see. What a night it was now, baby. And where did the other guy go? The one that I used to know. Where did his visions fly? Why did they have to die? Or are they just asleep in an Avalon place they keep, waiting for the horns to blow and the mist to lift their yoke? Where did it go now? What a time it is, again in the backyard woods, singing lonesome songs about my childhood. What a time it is as I face a nearby shore, just a few more steady strokes as I pull hard at the oar. What a time it is now, baby. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Nice one, Tristan.
Thank you. It's called Reunion.
Right on. And what do you got for us next, man? Oh, right. That was your second one. Oh, my
That was
goodness.
the second one. That's why he's tiny now.
I
Right,
ain't
right.
got nothing left.
Well, thank you, man. All right. Let's see here. Next up, we have Joe Isaacs.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
Good. How are
Hello.
you doing?
That's classified.
I'm good. I go ahead.
Could you make sure your original sound's on?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
Test. Good.
Yep. We got you 5x5.
Sorry, Rebecca, you have to hear this one 3 times now. But I wrote a new song, and I want to play it. So I think you could sympathize. But it's good to see you. So this is a song called "Dark Matter," and I was listening to this podcast, and they were talking about how dark matter is measured throughout. Or they were measuring galaxies somehow, weighing galaxies, and they were finding like all this matter that was unaccounted for. And I guess that idea of like weighing galaxies kind of tickled my creative bone. Like, if you could weigh galaxies, like what else could you weigh? Could you weigh memories? Could you weigh history? Could you weigh emotions? So that kind of got me off on that tangent, and so I started thinking about like the dark matter that maybe we have inside of us. So. If you could weigh the universe, you would find so much missing, so much we don't understand, so much we cannot perceive. Dark matter shadows through our soul. Dark matter shadows through our soul. Dark matter shadows through our soul. If you could weigh your memories, you would find so much missing, like we haven't really been paying attention. We haven't really been listening. I know there's a reason we repress, but maybe to the point we can face our regrets, they could serve us well. Dark matter shadows through our souls. Dark matter shine a light through our souls. Dark matter shadows in our souls. Now if you could weigh a human heart, you'll come out to about 8 pounds. A lot of compassion missing there, so much love still to be found. Dark matter shadows through our souls. Dark matter shadows through our souls. Dark matter shine a light through our souls. Now if you'd rewritten history against all that's actually transpired, be fair to say we left the bad stuff, a lot of the bad stuff out. It would be fair to call us liars, but if we never face that from which we are ashamed, how can we ever evolve? Regrets are an opportunity, not a problem to be solved. Dark matter shine a light through our souls. Dark matter shine a light through our souls. Dark matter shine a light through our souls.
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's a really great guitar part, Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah, it really fits the mood of the song.
Yeah.
I missed the last thing you said.
Your guitar part really fits the topic that you.
Thank you. What can I tell you? What can I say that you don't already know? But the things we know we forget. Thus we become our regrets. No, don't forget who you are. No, don't forget your heart. No, don't forget who you are. No, don't forget your heart. We came here to love our sisters and brothers. We came here to care for each other. Somewhere along the line, love got lost. Whatever was gained, it's too high the cost. So don't forget who you are. No, don't forget your heart. No, don't forget who you are. No, don't forget your heart. So how can I remember what I should never forget? How can I be a light on the road when it gets dark? A lantern shield to keep alight that spark. No, don't forget who you are. No, don't forget your heart. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget your heart.
Good guitar stuff tonight, Joe. Good stuff.
Thank you, guys.
You can check out Joe's Music Matters live stream. When is your next one for that, Joe?
I think I got one on like August. Well, let me. I'll put it in the chat. How about, because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
No worries, and I'll put that.
I'll put it in the
there.
chat and on Facebook.
Right on, and I'll put it in the chat for our audience at
No
home. too.
shameless promotions.
Yeah, absolutely. I have no shame.
Only shameful promotions.
I think promotion's a good thing. I don't think it's a shameful thing because I mean I think
Oh,
it takes a little bit of
I'm
guts to. No, I know you're kidding, but like I appreciate like like people who are like the people like Rob and who are like promoting all these musical events. I think it takes some guts and courage. So
And
right on.
you have to have a lot of heart and soul because it drains those things to do that. It's really
it is,
draining
that's
to
true.
do that, like nonstop promotion hustle. It's one of the reasons the places I play have built-in audiences, so I don't really have to do press for stuff because.
Kind of like politics.
Oh, don't get me started! Don't get me started, Steve. Did you hear about Robert Downey Jr.?
I did.
No, I didn't.
It doesn't. You won't care, but it's weird.
Go ahead and let us hear the
Tell
rest
us
of the story.
what is it?
He's Doctor Doom, I guess.
He's
Oh
Victor
yeah,
Von
I heard
Doom.
about that.
Yeah, or maybe just Tony Stark, who's like, I'm gonna call myself Doctor Doom instead of Iron Man because I'm evil now. Which is a thing that's happened in the comics.
I think
it's okay.
I think it's gonna be it. Well,
We'll
we'll
see.
see. We'll see.
I saw the Deadpool.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Yeah, but if you like the Deadpool movies, you'll probably like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
it.
Yeah. I already had some spoilers for that, and it's like,
Oh man, I went media blackout on that shit. Like I didn't
also
know any of the cameos.
talk about discrimination, and now that I think about it, weren't they like when those comics very discriminating against? Was it the Moldovans?
No, the Latvarians.
That variants. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The older I
Yeah,
get, the more
Laturvia.
fond
You're
I
right.
am
It was
Yeah,
Laturvia. You're right.
of
righto.
the fonder I get of actual theater stuff. I can't quite do the stuff I used to do as a youth.
Righto. Well, someone I am rather fond of, Rebecca Presti. Rebecca Berlin, should I say? How you doing?
If you're nasty.
I'm here. It's Monday. I need to speak into this microphone, otherwise you won't hear anything I say. I'm here. It's Monday. I'm glad to be here.
We're glad you're here too.
Yeah, and it's convenient because again, I wrote a song just about this topic. It's a spoiler for all the things in that movie. So,
Oh man. Oh
so I
damn.
hope you like it. See, that's
Oh,
just
damn,
the sort
man.
of person I am. A spoiler. I alert everyone about all the things all the time.
Well, at least you warned us.
I did.
This
See,
is
I'm
the alert
very
for the spoiler.
kind.
Yeah.
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 I try to warn people when I'm about to screw them over.
Yeah, you're a hero.
Thank you. I try. Yeah. So, anyways, thanks for having me. And this song I haven't played in person, I think, since like the mid 2000s.
Oh wow.
So, but today I was just like, oh, what the heck? I'm going to play it. And it's sort of about, well, not sort of, it is about addiction of a sort. Like when you're doing something that hurts even you, but you just can't get out of it. And I had a lot of experience with that in my early 20s. So this is called Penance. Oh, is this volume okay for the keyboard? Yes. Okay,
Yeah, I think we're good.
We're going with it. Diluting quickly, I am liquid in your palm. You keep me at arm's length till now I'm at half strength. Disintegration's normal function for my heart. When I stumble, I unravel. You're breathing deep under my skin. And after all this time, I realize that you will never let me win. So I'm still paying penance to you. To you. There's no denying I'm subsiding in night is binding, agitation climbing. Ironic justice has me punishing myself till I'm not myself. And your shadow's the only person I know. You're breathing deep under my skin. You contradict my fight response, and this time I think I might just let you win. So I'm still paying penance to you. To you. I'm reticent to admit that I'm a little bit addicted. You feed me lies and I'm wise to that, but somehow you just overtake my head. I'm reticent to admit that I'm a little bit addicted. You feed me lies and I'm wise to that, but somehow you just overtake my head. And you're breathing deep under my skin. And after all this time, I realize that you will never let me win. So I'm still paying penance to you. To you. To you. To you. And you're breathing deep under my skin.
Whoa, that's dynamite.
Thank you.
Okay,
my gosh.
thank you.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Hey, Rebecca, do you know like music theory or something?
No.
Okay,
No, I just
cool.
woke
Must know
up one
something.
day.
You woke
and
up
made
like this. Yeah,
I woke
yeah.
up like this, yeah. I was born like this, people.
Yeah,
Has to
yeah,
be
that's
part
a
of
good
it.
one. Okay, well, I want to play on that.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right. Well, I think I shared this song at the VOM actually, like when I just written it. And It was rather unformed because, not that song, but like this next one. Yeah, so I've decided to play it again. I've been working on the arrangement. And this song started because a client of mine was saying he didn't like his haircut. And I made some joke about like, oh, well, at least, it's a bad haircut is an easy regret to have or something like that. And that got me thinking about like, most of my regrets are very complex, and I wish that they could be as easy as getting a bad haircut and being like, okay, it's going to grow back. So the whole song sort of started from that vantage point, and it's called Blink. And let me make sure this is not muted. It was muted. Okay. Here we go. Can you hear the guitar?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Wish falling apart was as fleeting as feeling embarrassed, like tripping over a curb and quickly regaining my tread. Let the pendulum swing from shame to relief, just a moment of being off balance, safely naive, still believing in rebounds. The beauty can rise from these ashes. Oh, whoa, whoa. I wish fixing mistakes was as simple as saying just kidding. That good intentions could rub out the impact until it was gone. A convenient eclipse to make you forget the weight of my hurt. 'Cause I'm like a burn, red fades from the skin, but the damage stays under the surface. 'Cause I thought I was writing with pencil, it turns out it was permanent ink. The inflection point happened so quickly, it was over before we could blink. Oh, 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 getting a bad haircut. When no matter how ugly or awkward, the strands will grow back. Just need a little time, and soon I'll forget just how much I hated those years. Get a fresh start, wait until the next chance to try on new style behaviors. 'Cause I thought I was writing with pencil, it turns out it was permanent ink. And the inflection point happened so quickly, it was over before we could be. Never thought that I would be the one setting fires, pyromaniac who can't resist striking the match, throwing water on the flames. Remember the danger is with the road, 'cause there's no turning back. Yeah, I thought I was writing with pencil. It turns out it was permanent ink. And the inflection point happened so quickly, it was over before we could
Yeah.
Thank you.
Somebody here is
job.
professional.
Very nice. Goodness. Well, we're getting spoiled. You keep coming back, Rebecca.
I know. I'm going to try to make this a habit. Hopefully it's a good
Now,
habit.
please make it one.
Excellent. Thank you.
I
I'm
really
on the
enjoy
fence.
spending time with you guys. I've really been having a good time showing up. So thank you for having me.
Righto. Thank you.
Hey guys, hey everybody, Rebecca, you just hang out over there. Hey everybody, can I see you over here? I'm not sure about this Rebecca character. Do you think she's like on the level, or she can hear me? I have the shield up.
I think she's
She
a
can.
pro. I think we need to keep her around
Okay,
here.
all right.
Don't
Yeah.
let her
Hey
know.
Rebecca. Yeah. Please come back anytime.
But this Joe Isaacs guy, we definitely got to get rid of
No.
him.
Let's get him. Let's get him out of here.
We'll do a trade. Me
He's
for
so
someone
rude
else.
and unsupportive. It's really infuriating. Yeah.
Well, we could probably get Matt Holson to drive him off. Matt.
I was about to say, speaking of rude and unsupporting, yeah, Matt.
And I just finished tuning, so that's perfect timing. Let's see. Here's one I'm sure I've done here before, but I don't remember when, so that means it's long enough ago. It's called Icarus. Maybe some sailor looked up just then and saw you fall out of the sky. And then the sky was empty again. And all he could see where you'd fallen in was bits of wax and feathers. Nothing to do here. He's dead. Let's go and pray we make it home alive. So much to fear above and below. The gods have their games we don't need to know. Just mind the tide and the weather. How could he know as he steered away that we'd still be telling how you disobeyed? That you'd live forever, 'cause you died that day, back in dream time. Though the sky is tame now, and the sun is far, and we look down through eyes that we've hung from the stars. And little gods in our pockets tell us just where we are at all times. Still the soul is made of stories. So sooner or later in dreams they'll come. Those voices telling us to fly, and then we fly too close to the sun till sense melts away and fact comes undone, and we fall forever. Got lost there for a minute. Where was I? Yeah. And sooner or later, in dreams they'll come. Those voices telling us to fly, and then we fly too close to the sun till sense melts away and fact comes undone. And we fall forever.
Oh, nice, man.
Oh man, nice. That's really nice. That's good, man.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to get the feeling I'm heavily outclassed in this place, man.
Pardon?
You guys are amazing. I'm starting to get the feeling I'm heavily outclassed in this place. You guys are amazing.
Oh. Well,
I don't know, Steve. You do your thing.
I'm gonna do a piano number. This is one. I guess I did it like a couple nights ago, but other than that, I haven't done it in some years. Something I wrote back when I was still. Whoops, am I there? Oh.
Yeah, we still have you.
Oh, okay. But the piano's gone away. What happened?
There we go.
Do we have piano?
Yep,
Okay.
we do.
Many years ago, I had a crush on a contralto who sang in Spanish. I think she was from Baleares, but she was sang in Spanish. And I set for her some poems by Rosalía de Castro. It was around 1885, thereabouts. Mostly wrote in Gallego, but she also wrote some in Spanish. And I grew up partly in Spain, so I like the Spanish poetry. And this is, I don't know, Rowan, should I go ahead and give a whole translation for this or just sing the song?
Yeah, that would actually be really lovely.
Oh, okay.
You can sing the song for some of us.
Okay. I tell you, because I found a translation anyway, but it's Rosalia de Castro had like 9 children, of whom 2 survived to adulthood. She had a pretty traumatic life. So late in life, she wrote this poem in Spanish, not in Gallego, which was actually the language that she grew up with. And it says, hour after hour, day after day, between the earth and the sky that remain eternal watchmen, like a torrent over the edge, life passes. Give the flower back its fragrance after it's withered. From the waves that kiss the beach, and one after another, kissing it, die, gather the murmurs and the complaints, and engrave their harmony on bronze plates. Times that were, tears and laughter, dark torments, sweet lies, where did they leave their trace? Where, oh my soul?
Whoa, those are great.
Yeah, a feel-good hit of the summer.
So,
I always do sad boy summer, so yeah, that's right up my alley.
but it's in Spanish, so it's okay.
Exactly, it's pretty. Yeah.
Forget. Hora tras hora, día tras día, entre el cielo y la tierra, que se quedan eternos vigías, como torrente que se despeña. Pasa la vida. Devolverle a la flor su perfume después de marchita, de las ondas que besan la playa, unas tras otras, besándola, expira. Recoger los rumores, las quejas, y en planchas de bronce grabad su armonía. Tiempos que fueron llantos y risas, negros tormentos, dulces mentiras, hay en donde su rastro dejaron. En donde alma mía.
Beautiful, Matt.
Thank you. When I was a kid, I spent about 8 years of my childhood in Spain and Chile, and one of my teachers said, "You're very lucky. El que habla dos lenguas tiene dos almas. He who speaks two languages has two souls."
Yes, we love.
I think
So
the
you must
day
have at
that
least
I,
three then.
I think the day that I discovered that you could be dyslexic in one language and not another was just like mind blowing.
Depending
Because-
on when you learned that other language.
And depending on the language, like some languages use different parts of the brain.
Yeah.
So yeah,
One nice thing about another thing that my mother told me, because she was a teacher, and she said, you're really lucky that you learned to read in Spanish first. Because reading in Spanish is absolutely cut and dried. It's absolutely phonetic. There's like 2 rules you got to learn, and that's
German
it.
is
You're
the
done.
same. Yeah, German's the same.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it with reading in Spanish is that you can read faster because you don't have to ponder these cross-meaning things.
Oh, as in like things that like homonyms and stuff like that.
Right, like homonyms that are weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know. Well, speaking of weird hominids, Jules Bland, are you ready?
I'll allow it. But watch yourself,
I
counselor.
think he just called you a hominid.
Yes.
No hominid.
Is that like that stuff made from chickpeas and
So
tahini?
Yeah, Sabra.
that's a matter of conjecture.
Wait. One of my lights isn't working. Hold on. Talk
Oh
amongst
no.
yourselves.
All right. Well, I will remind everybody that our song prompt is fast approaching. Next month's prompt is "I have a few." So you still have 7 days to write a song. So along that prompt, let it be a jumping off point for you. Don't feel you have to follow it to an exactitude. You don't even have to have those words.
Just
in the
watch
song.
where you jump off from. That's
There
all.
you go.
know,
There you go.
You don't want to jump off from too high.
Yeah, it's all about
Can
getting,
you repeat it one more time?
getting
What was
things
the prompt?
flowing. It's "I have a few."
I had a few.
I have a few. Well, that would work too.
I've had a few.
So, righto.
It's a pretty good segue.
But yes, so now we're gonna get Jules Bland up here, and just a forewarning, y'all. We're gonna wrap
Four
around.
warnings? Okay.
and
Top 4 Rowan's top 4 warnings. Go.
We're gonna do a lightning round. So,
Okay.
and I might,
Coming
I
in at number
might
3.
switch up the order a bit so we can get people like Rebecca Christie back in there. So if you're cool with it, Rebecca, I'll have you go first in the lightning round. So because I know you've got to take off soon. Righto. All right. Without any further ado.
Oh boy, a little further ado.
Okay, a little further ado, and then we'll have.
Adieu. Wah. I took 4 years of French. 2 in middle school, 2 in high school.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
gone, completely gone. They teach to the test. None of it, really, unless you go to private school. So just be rich, kids.
3
Hey,
years
kids,
of German.
Just be born rich. Yeah. And what do you got?
I've got good pronunciation, but and I know my
I
numbers.
can pronounce French words, and
But
I could
I-
read
yeah.
a thing in French and know where to put the and all that nonsense. But
I think when I was a kid, my mother spoke French, and I never really, I learned a little in school, but I didn't really pay attention to it when I was real little, and I totally understand French as an adult. I've tried to, I've spent years and I can read Spanish, but when you're in that sort of in the womb and you hear the language, it's so much different than trying to learn it as an adult.
Yep, it's true. Well, what has you got for us, Mr. Bland?
I am gonna play that song eventually. Backdoor Man. That's so fun. It's good. It's fun.
Nice.
But no, I'm gonna play. I'm just gonna play the song I did up top. It has words. There's like verses and stuff to it. I don't care about that stuff. I just want to do some noodles, and it's a quick loop, and so I'll do the chorus a couple times, and then we can get on with our lives. We'll see. We can all do better. Ugh. All right. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do a loop thing.
No worries. No worries.
Oh no, I'm not worried. I just
Remember, you only go around once.
Yeah, I know when to give up, and I've been defeated. You win, pedalboard. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Well, I brought out this guitar last week. I don't know. It's been such a long week. I don't know. Time's a flat circle, guys. Hold on. Gotta put this mic near my crotch, then turn it up real loud so you can hear my zipper. I mean the guitar. Okay. How's that? Because I went back and listened last time I did this, and it was a bit hot because of my new pedal, which is powered, so it has some oomph. Plus, I think the reverb is like boosting it.
Okay,
And
well,
if
we can.
I do this. That's a different thing altogether.
That is a different thing.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Can you hear me
Yes, we can.
now?
Yes.
Good.
Escucho.
De
You mean
nada.
oigo.
Oigo, okay.
Oive?
Escucho means I listen. Oigo means I hear.
Gracias.
Dos nachos. All right.
And I have no idea what that means.
2 nachos. All right. More guitar, more voice, more everything.
A
There's
little bit
no-
more voice.
There's no looping going on, so
A little more voice, I think.
yeah, you know what I think I'm just gonna do this. All right. Do that. Point that there. Sorry, folks. Sorry,
worries.
folks. Sorry, folks. How's that? Sorry, folks.
Yes, that is good.
I'm sorry. This is the guitar I learned guitar on.
Oh, wow. May I ask what it is?
It's a shitty Fender. It's a Fender shit ass. I don't know. What is the model?
I thought they changed it to Toilet Caster for the name.
yeah. Because the woke mob.
When did Fender start making acoustics?
Oh, a long time
Yeah,
ago.
way back. Way
In
back.
the
It's 90s.
50s.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, not that far back.
But like
late
for a
70s
while.
at the earliest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they actually owned several acoustic brands. They bought Guild and destroyed it. They bought
Right.
Tacoma and destroyed them.
They were
Capitalism,
also
free
partnered
market.
with several Japanese firms, like a lot of them were.
Yeah, they did to guitars what they're doing now to beer. They're just buying up, mom
What
and
they're doing
pop
now is
stuff,
garbage.
boutique stuff, yeah, and then just like hyper capitalizing it, and it's good, and that's fine. And we did that to the world, and it's good and fine and good. I like it. I like it.
He who dies the most leveraged wins.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, because it matters after you fucking die. Ridiculous people. Oh my god. Anyway, this is a song by a person. Goodbye cold, goodbye rain, goodbye sorrow, goodbye shame. Headed out west with my headphones on, boarded a flight with a song in the back of my soul. No one knows. I just found out a ghost left town. Queen of California is a stepping down. Hello, beauty. Hello, strange. Hello, wonder. What's your name? Looking for the sun that Neil Young hung after the gold rush in 1971. I just found out a ghost left town, and the Queen of California is a stepping down. Get down. If you see her, say hello. Just don't tell me I told you so. Joni rolled blue in her house by the sea. Gotta believe there's another color waiting on me. Set me free. Yeah, just found out a ghost left town, and the Queen of California is stepping down. Just found out a ghost left town, and the Queen of California is a stepping down. I just found out a ghost left town, and the Queen of California is a stepping down.
Actually, that one sounds like some of the stuff that came out of that factory in Korea that was doing some of the Gibson Epiphones also. Where does it say that one was made?
Let's see. Let's look on the back.
Look in that sound.
Maybe it's in the guts. Hold on.
Yeah, and I will say,
turn
actually, Korean-made guitars are actually very good these days.
Some of them that came from that one factory begins with a K are
This
really
is
excellent.
from, if not the late '90s, the early 2000s would be when this is from. This was brought at Dale Music.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
what had it been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Dale Music.
Dale fucking
It sounds.
music, baby.
It
Yeah.
sounds. It sounds
Georgia
good.
Avenue.
It's definitely a
Yeah.
Fender mistake.
I'm gonna tune, or I could just switch to Piano. What should I do?
Either way, we've got a little bit of time.
I'm
Whatever,
putting it.
man,
I'm
whatever.
putting it to a vote, man.
All right.
Like,
All right, raise your hand
Well-
if you want piano.
We like
Okay.
piano. It's
Hold
been really good for us tonight.
We got 2.
okay, what do we have?
And then raise your hand if you want guitar.
1, 2. Okay,
Okay.
Steve, you're the tiebreaker. I mean, Roland, you have to. Your vote counts. This
All right.
is not American
Piano.
national politics. Okay, Steve, you could still do a tie if you want.
It's piano for me.
Okay,
I'm
fuck.
piano
All right,
all the way.
that's what we're doing.
I mean,
Okay,
Rebecca took us there. We've got to stick.
I'm
with
gonna
it.
mute.
I mean,
I gotta switch over, but yeah, that's good.
All right.
And that's secretly what
I don't know. Fake vote, I think.
recount. Stop the steal.
stop the steal.
Oh noes. Oh my goodness. What times we live in. But you are watching VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. That guy who's about to play is Jules Bland. He is our co-host. And yeah. So, and stick around because we're going to get an extra song out of each of us. I think we still have a little bit of time with Rebecca Christie, so we're going to have her up next, followed by Tristan R. Israel, because I think he has to take off a little in a minute or two as well. So we're going to get right to them. But for now,
I'll be quick with it. Yeah. This song is brief, and I was torn between playing this song on piano, or the one I'm gonna play later. So now you guys you backed me into the corner that I wanted to be in. Oh. Okay. Anyway, this is a Sarah Bareilles song, sort of. Okay, and my mouse fell on the ground. Come here, little mousey. All right. Can you guys hear how squeaky my chair is?
it's only a little squeaky.
It's so squeaky.
Yeah,
We hear when you blink.
Mine squeaks mucho.
Hey, Matt. and Matt knows when you're awake. He can see when you're sleeping, but he just knows when you're awake. So that's good. I like that.
I think it's a Santa Claus joke.
That comforts me. Yeah. That's anyway, I think that's a John Mulaney joke.
I just realized I could probably get a job as a Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Never tried that before.
Before you proceed, we need a little more volume from that piano if you can.
Been a while. That's not the song. Hush, little one, let me sing you to sleep. Moonlight has come, now drift off to a dream. Sail from the day to the wonders awaiting you out there in the deep. Off, little one, chase the wind on the waves. Adventure is calling, so go and be brave. But if you get lost as you're tossed in the dark of the sea, look for me. I will wait at the shore for you. I will weather each storm standing by till safe you return from the night. My love is a lighthouse, so darling, darling, look for the light. The light.
at the shore for you. I will weather each storm, standing by till safe you return from the night. My love is a lighthouse, so darling, my darling, look for the light, the light. Sorry it got peaky there. Still learning this pedal.
Woo!
Yeah, woo. Thank you, though. I had fun. The sound didn't have fun, so.
Sounded good.
It was still very, very, very good.
Okay, thank you.
You know,
Just, you know, I'm sure there were some people who were like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So.
it's fine. And there's a limiter, so it can't get too loud for the. I actually have I make it so that it can't get too loud for the audience, so
Okay.
it's all good.
All right,
So.
party police. All right, make me small. My mouse dropped, so I gotta grab my ball real fast.
All right.
By the way, I liked
There
the
it is.
first song. I liked your is it hearing you play that first song? It was different than I usually hear you play, and you really,
Oh yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
I like that finger picky stuff. I don't do it as much because I don't play my nylon string guitar out as much as I would like to, which is at all because the electronics are kind of busted. So, but anyway, we can get into all that nonsense later. Rebecca, lightning round.
I've been struck by lightning. Oh my gosh, what will I do? Okay. I don't know what to do. So I will also poll the audience, piano or guitar song. Quick, cast your
I
vote.
mean, you're a killer on the keys. So
Piano.
Yeah,
I like
piano.
I like your piano stuff
Okay,
a lot.
let's do this.
Okay.
Well, this is a song comparing relationships to elastic rubber bands, things that go dead when they get pulled too often and don't recover. So that's what this song is about. Can you hear? Is this still volume-wise okay?
Yes, quite good.
All right, excellent. Here we go. Pursed lips, pinprick eyes, jagged words, narrow lines. My words slip right through your ears. Rigid hands, closed minds, sinking hearts, great divide. Tired of pushing for all these years. Why won't you bend for me? 'Cause I'd break for you. Maybe losing a little of me is the cost of loving you. Why won't you stretch your heart? 'Cause I'm pulled apart, trying to be elastic, trying to be elastic. Fresh wounds, old scars, damages that leave a mark, lost tattooed on our skin. Full lines, broken trust, walls and shields defining us. Our ozone is wearing thin. Why won't you bend for me? 'Cause I'd break for you. Maybe losing a little of me is the cost of loving you. Why won't you stretch your heart? 'Cause I'm pulled apart, trying to be elastic, trying to be elastic. I fold myself 1,000 times, contorted origami. This heart no longer looks like mine. I want Why won't you bend for me? 'Cause I'd break for you. Maybe losing a little of me is the cost of loving you. Why won't you stretch your heart? 'Cause I'm pulled apart, trying to be elastic, trying to be elastic. Pursed lips, pinprick eyes, jagged words, narrow lines. My words slip right through your ears.
Oh, awesome.
All right. Yeah, good stuff.
Very nice. And that was what has been come to be known around here as a Rowan ending. Very abrupt, but cool.
Yes, I do
No, you
share
can't top
the desire
my-
for a fast ending.
You can't top my abrupt endings.
I like
can
to leave
stop
people
in
as
the middle of a
disturbed as possible.
Yeah, I actually, for a while I had this thing about like I hated fade outs. It's like, just like learn to end a song. Urgh.
Actually, one friend of mine called that a roadrunner ending.
I like
Yeah,
it.
you know,
Totally
like
true.
Like the
Like,
coyote.
Whoops,
Get off
wait
the
a minute.
stage ending.
Oh no! Just don't look down.
it used to drive me nuts. Van Morrison, he could never end a song. It just went on for hours and hours and hours. It's like, please, just end, man. Anyway.
Well, I believe you're up next, Tristan. What have you got for us?
Yeah, and then I'll probably stay for another song or two from somebody that I got to run.
Righto.
I'm gonna do, I don't know this. It's called No Steel. So I don't know if I've done it here before. I probably have, but you try to bring me down with all those thoughts of gloom and doom. You try to cast a shadow across any hope I have in this room. But I will not let you teach me to stick my head into the sand. I am forever grateful for this earth and for its land. And we gotta keep on moving, keep our hands on the wheel. We gotta keep on shining. Yes, what's real is not a steal. There is no steel. I cannot let you talk to me about a heart forever locked. I don't want to hear any more about that final ticking clock. The world is ours and we must make our final stand and be forever grateful for Mother Earth and for its land. And we gotta keep on moving, keep our hands on the wheel. We gotta keep on shining. Yes, what's real is not a steal. There is no steel. I will wake up tomorrow with my eyes open wide. I get so damn tired of trying to bridge this great divide. Truth is not in the eyes of those who would disband. I am forever grateful for this earth and for her land. And we gotta keep on moving, keep our hands on the wheel. We gotta keep on shining. Yes, what's real is not a steal. There is no steel. There is no steel. Yes, there is no steel.
Way to go, Tristan. All right. Let's see here. It's my turn now. If I can find my mouse. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There we go.
Rowan, do you know about throat coat tea? Have
I
you had
do.
Throat coat?
I have heard of that.
Yeah.
Does it seem like I'm in need of it right now?
No, it's something I've been employing since my voice went out a few months ago, and well, not since then, like recently actually, because my voice has been getting back to normal. But then,
Yeah.
like there'll be these random times where like it gets too overdrawn. So yeah, that
You
that
should
helps
look for
quite a bit.
slippery elm as well if you need like lozenges.
I have the one with slippery elm.
Right, and you
in
can
it.
get slippery elm lozenges. So like if you need like just a quick boost,
Like on the go, and
Yeah.
you don't have access to a kettle.
yeah, and then
or a
also maybe
microwave,
look for
if you're nasty.
one called Fisherman's Friend.
Okay.
It's another lozenge. So those are both
Okay.
good. Christine Lavin, the famous folk singer, that was her favorite.
Okay.
So there you go.
Shit.
I
There
got
you
to
go. We're
open.
the-
I once opened for Christine Lavin.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a long time. Yeah, that's great. She's an amazing writer.
Yeah, she's really great. Okay, so this one is called.
You doing an original or a cover?
I'm doing
What
an
you
original. This one's called
Nice.
Burn Down. Can't say your name. Think about you all the same. Don't recognize who I was. Just the fire I became. I was such a fool. Was I ever even real to you? A paper doll. Just convenient fuel. So now I twist and curl, rage the world. Mockery of life and the flames around us here. But then there's only smoke. Then we disappear. If I could let this go, take another breath, I could leave the blaze. While there's something left, but I still twist and curl, rage the world. But still I twist and curl, rage the world. Thank you. All right, I believe Steve Patton is up next. Sorry, Steve, I have problems pushing buttons and playing guitar at the same time. As much as I try.
That's okay. I'm kind of lost in what's going on.
Right on.
There's some good stuff here tonight. Thank you, people. Thank you. Thank you.
Remember Duke Nukem? I can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Wow.
I can actually do that.
Shit. For real?
Well, when my mother said something to me one time when I was a kid about you couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time, I actually got some chewing gum and went for a walk.
Watch me, dog. Watch me do me.
Look, Mom, not only that, I rode my bicycle without my hands on the handlebars while I was chewing gum.
Now you're
That was a real feat.
Hey, kids, stay in school.
What's the line? Look, ma, no hands. Look,
Yeah,
ma, no
exactly.
teeth.
Yeah, no, dude.
That's the inappropriate Johnny for third base
Nope.
joke, but that's
You-
okay. Never mind.
You don't need to live like I did. I mean, anyway. Oh, just a cherished memory. I close my eyes at night and see my Caroline, your face so fair as we listen. We're still there. It's late yesterday where you were mine at holiday where summertime and the whippoorwill is a lonesome pine. Call your name, Caroline. Honeysuckle scented breeze softly whispers through the trees. Come on, small down from up on high on a goblet of your mind. Sweet yesterday where you were mine, I'm already where summertime. And the whippoorwill is a lonesome pine. Call your name, Caroline. A lifetime ago it seemed your eyes did sparkle in my dream. Your laughter flowed as birds in play from that enchanted summertime. It's sweet yesterday where you were mine. I'm hiding where summertime. And the whippoorwill is a lonesome pine. Called your name, Caroline.
Oh, wow. Okay. He left us runway. Okay. Steve Patton, everybody.
Steve Patton, y'all. All right.
Moving right along. Choo, we have Telly gets that reference, right? Chichu. Right? From that the knockoff Gremlins thing. You're can't hear you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have Changnesia.
Okay, there we go. Fantastic. We love to see it, everybody. Joe Isaacs is up now. He is not season 4 of Community. And he never will be. And neither will any of us, inshallah.
Well, what you got for us,
All right,
Jim?
do you want a song called Edge of My Understanding or When I Was Young? You choose between those two. Edge of My Understanding or When I Was Young.
Well, Telly loves edging, so
Okay, there you go.
Listen here.
This
Not
is
just
not a
any
song about
edging.
that.
Power edging.
If you're looking for some mistake, I'm afraid that ain't my shtick. I don't know no more than you do. But just at my periphery, there's something I'm beginning to see. The faintest hint of a mystery. Sunlight in a smoky room. Maybe I don't understand. The truth is like a rubber band. The more you stretch it, it expands. And things just slip right through. At the edge of our understanding, we can see clear into a better day. The edge of our understanding, we can see so far away from the edge. If you're looking for someone who writes love songs, I'm afraid you pegged me wrong. But I ain't afraid of a little loss. No, I ain't afraid to get lost. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have gotten lost at all. What will I find today? Will I discover some new way? All the things I never see, I never close my eyes. Maybe sometimes I go off the rail. You never know until you fail. Maybe I just don't know. The truth is like a creative tornado. We're chasing it, trying to catch its lightning, but it just spins away. The edge of our understanding, we can see trouble brewing far away. From the edge of our understanding, we can see things emerging from the haze. From the edge. If you're looking to be my fan, I think you should understand I am just an ordinary man. But I do know how to get out of my own way. Hear what the guitar has got to say. Maybe that's something after all. Maybe there are 6 steel threads sewn between her heart and head. We're just striking them, trying to make a tune. But the melody just slips away. The edge of our understanding. See the muse making a clean getaway. The edge of our understanding. Trouble brewing far away. The edge of our understanding. See something emerging from the haze. The edge of our understanding. We can see clear into a brighter day. The edge.
Joe, Joe Isaacs. Thanks for coming in again,
Thanks,
Joe.
guys.
It's
Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad I was able to make it work on a Monday. Normally I can't on Mondays, but tonight it worked out. So.
Well, we're
I
glad to
got
have
it.
you
Works
when
out.
you
I
can.
try. This is my first destination.
Right on. Dig it. All right. Matt Holson is up next. What you got for us, Matt?
Hear my name. Oh, wait a minute. I've slipped out of tune. Who's the culprit?
I think humidity
I had
is
a
the
bumper
culprit.
sticker that I got at Frederick Guitar. No, not Fred. What's it called? Guitar store in Frederick. And the bumper sticker said, "It's the B string, stupid."
Quite often.
Let's see. This is a song written by, I can't remember, a guy from Madrid back in, it'll come to me. And it was sung by Buica. Desde que el agua es libre, libre entre manantiales vive. Jazmines han llorado, yo no comprendo cómo en tus ojos, niña, solo hay desierto. Hermosa era la tarde, cuando entre los olivos nadie vio como yo a ti te quise y como te quiero. Hoy los olivos duermen y yo no duermo. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. Pa' cuando tú volvieras, pensé en cantarte coplas viejas, de esas que hablan de amores y de sufrimiento. Cuando tú vuelvas, niña, te como a besos y volaremos alto, donde las nubes van despacio. Despacio va mi boca sobre tu cuerpo, lento que seguro se para el tiempo. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste.
Nice one, Matt.
Thanks.
That is great. Thank you, Matt. All right. Now let's see here. Telly, are you up for performing tonight, or are you just hanging out?
Show me, and I'm just kidding. I'm just hanging out, if
All right.
that's okay. Yeah.
That is totally fine. We're glad to have you whenever we can.
I do have to use the bathroom. I was kind of counting on you playing.
And I can play. I can pull my guitar. Not even a problem. I'll play America USA, and I'll
Yeah,
be
do
here
that.
in
Oh
2
my God,
seconds.
please, because it's an election year and we're all feeling
Okay.
really
All right,
patriotic.
okay,
yeah,
cool. I'll be right
let's
back.
throw
Okay,
down. Yeah.
Oh,
Rowan, tell everybody what they've won.
Oh, well, you have won
One.
a first-class ticket to VOM, the virtual open mic. My name is Rowan Corbett. The guy who's running to the bathroom right now is Jules Bland. I hope he makes it. We have been doing this since the beginning of COVID. Started out as a project to, to teach people how to do music over Zoom, and we managed to accidentally build a community that we liked. So we're still here, and we're still doing it for you. And a member of that community is our own Telly Pandel.
You poor people. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna bother with the plugging this thing in. So here we go. All right. Okay.
Your
This is
original
a-
sound is not on.
Oh, this is true. That's wild.
Maybe he
that,
was
like,
going
you
to
can
play a
just-
cover.
You can just tell. Honestly, my book of covers, I was looking for it because I've been trying to play this. Actually, you know what? Maybe for the second one, I'll see if I have it. Anyways, here we go. America, USA. Okay. So, I think I've told this before. I'll tell you really quickly. I, in my 20s, smoked a ton of pot. In my teens and 30s, and anyways. But friend of mine, we were hanging out, and we had this song prompt. The gist was, write a song in the voice of Bruce Springsteen on crack. And so this is what came out of it. Bruce Springsteen on crack. Here we go. This is a song about America. America, USA is the capital of the world. America, USA is the capital. Yeah. We were out on the highway running forever. We never thought we'd die. They ate apple pies with the ice cream. We ate sloppy joes by the pound. Sloppy joes by the pound. Yeah, I'm gonna rob that highway train. Gonna lay my money down. Yeah, I'm gonna take that woman to the finest motel in town. It's about sex, you guys. I'm gonna take her to America. America, USA is the capital of the entire world. America. That's right. If you weren't patriotic before this moment, you were now.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, you couldn't write that song today.
You couldn't. You can't.
Yeah. As
I
to paraphrase
feel so
Matt Holson.
patriotic. I can't see straight, man. That was a lovely song, man. I
Thanks.
mean,
I'm gonna look for my book. 2 seconds. Okay.
Yeah,
So
they,
many
they broke the
stars.
mold when they made that song.
So many stripes. We can't even
I hear they
see.
beat up the mold maker too.
Broke his hands, so he could never work again. Yeah.
Goodness.
Are we getting another one out of Telly? Is
I
that-
think
is that what's
so. I
happening?
think so.
I
But
hope so. Okay.
He's looking for a book, though. What book? Oh, he's looking for his
the
his cover book.
Necronomicon. Oh, okay.
His cover book. That's what he's.
We
looking
went different ways. We went
Yes.
different ways with books.
You know, when I was a kid, it was books had covers. I never heard of covers having books. Everything's superficial these days.
All right, no such luck, but I'll play another.
You came in at the perfect time, Telly. That was comedic gold.
I still have to go back to the last Snalwa's call I was on and edit that clip of me cracking. Just like isolate the clip of just me cracking.
Sean broke Telly. Did we bring that up last
yeah,
week?
you
I
did.
think we
yeah,
did.
you tell me about it.
Yeah. That like Sean Morse, he's a Snob's Call goat. Like it should be his show. Chris and I have no business being involved in it without his permission because he runs the table, or he runs the jewels, if you will. I've never heard that before. Telly, do you have another one?
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Is this the symbol for?
Yeah.
Is this? It is.
I think it's that. I don't think it's the sideways one because that's
It
a
should-
different. Yeah, that's a different.
It's not okay.
No, it's not that. That's a
It's
different
not,
thing.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
No,
here
we
go.
don't have to
All
get
right.
any. Yep.
Okay.
So song. Yep.
We're not even in mixed company. Come on.
Hey, man, I don't know anybody's like racial, like ethnicity breakdown.
Well, we know Matt speaks Spanish, and so Newman's own Tienes Pizza. Okay. Newman's own Tienenmos Pizza.
Tienenmos?
Telly, you're not a
Tienen?
Spanish teacher, are you? That's not what you teach, is it?
No,
That's that big public square in the middle of Beijing, right?
Yeah,
I teach-
Tiananmen Square.
Tiananmen Pizza. Oh my God.
Pizza Square
Hold on
is
a
what they
second.
call it
Hold on,
colloquially.
Jules, hear me out. I just had a business idea. Okay, Tiananmen Pizza. Okay, go in with me. Tiananmen Pizza. And the whole play will be like, I think I speak Spanish, and you'll think you know Chinese history, and that'll be the TV commercials, and it's gonna be gold.
Yeah, this sounds like
Absurdist comedy.
this sounds like this sounds like an idea.
It is one of my many ideas.
It is
Here
an
comes the
idea.
song.
All right, please.
Waiting in the rain, waiting for the bus, waiting in the fucking rain. Here comes the goddamn bus. Oh shit, I'm getting soaked. I'm soaked to the fucking bone. I'm standing in the fucking rain. My clothes aren't dry, and that's all why. This is shit. This sucks. Suck shit. Fuck off. I'll city bus. I'm just gonna just stop that bullshit right there. Alright. There's more to it, but I forget how it goes. Something about slapping people.
Pretty relatable.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Oh, my
All right, that's it
goodness.
for me. Gracias. Thanks again.
Jules.
Yes, Rowan.
Take us out, Jules.
Yeah, good. I will with a gun
Oh my God. All
in
right.
Minecraft.
Thank
In
you, Telly.
Minecraft.
Thank you, Telly.
All right, Telly. I think I know the answer, and he's walking away from the screen, so it doesn't matter. I'll put it to everyone else, but Telly really is the deciding vote because this is his whole fetish. I mean, jam. What should I eat? Wings or Indian food? That's the classic Monday night choice.
Indian food, always.
It's usually Indian food.
Indian
yeah.
food is really good. I've been craving wings lately, though.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty
wings
good.
is just flavor. Indian food is food.
Well, what about
Wings
Mandalay? Don't they deliver?
This always happens. Am I? If I'm early enough for Mandalay, shit. Okay, we're all gonna find out together, guys.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
What is this, Rowan? And make me small.
This
and
is
zoom.
VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. Jules Bland is going to play in just a moment. After
they're
I think after
closed.
he orders
Shit.
his food. Oh, dang it!
Yeah, it's
After he
all right.
orders his
Okay.
food. So.
No. I'll order after because
okay.
everything else is open past 10. So we're good.
All right.
Can you order during the song?
And or
think
can
I-
you
if
order?
I said
Oh, go ahead.
if I hadn't packed up my pedal board, then yeah, I could order during the song. I could order while singing the song, and
Yeah.
that ain't happening.
I was going to ask
Plus-
if you could order wings from the Indian place as well. Do they do that?
Probably, because like most Asian restaurants have an American fare, and it's either like wings or hamburgers, and it's usually wings. Let's see. It's called Methy, the place I'm getting from. I'll do a plug. Yeah. Methy, not like Breaking Bad. It's with an I, not a Y. It's not a descriptor. I think it's probably not pronounced
I just can't
Methy.
stop
but,
eating this food. It's so good.
but yeah, it's
But my gums are bleeding. I don't understand.
I want to dig a hole in my yard for some reason. I get the Vindaloo from there. It's on University Boulevard. So yeah. Yeah, the Vindaloo used to be spicier. Then it got kind of unspicy. Then the last time I ordered it, it was like that. That
I
dang
love
shit.
palak paneer. That and butter
what
chicken.
the fuck did you just call me? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, butter chicken's better? It's okay if I call you butter chicken.
yeah. As opposed to Grundle Van Scrumptious, yeah, butter chicken. Yeah, that's much more flattering. All right. Well, I don't think we got a full tally, but we can do that after. That can be for the post show. Anyway, it's probably going to be Indian food, just because most people are wing haters, and I'm a wing slut, and you guys all slut
I'm all
shame,
about the
and that's
wings.
fine.
Go for the wings, man.
Shit.
Yeah, you were the wings beneath my wings. Oh, God.
Oh boy, I'm so glad Chris isn't here. Like, I wish he was here because I like him and I love him and stuff. But like, boy,
That's a poor substitute.
there would have been
is it?
so much fodder for him to just, oof. Yeah, it would have been an
It's not
onslaught.
fought enough?
Fodder, I hardly even know her.
Nope.
Okay, how's this?
Pretty good. You can bring it up a little if you've got it.
Well,
Yeah. All right. Then perfect.
awesome. Used to be a ghost town, but even the ghosts got out. Sound of the highway died. There's ashes in the swimming pool. I saw you on your wedding night, and I watched you sleeping in my arms. You didn't wash your makeup off. Woke up looking scared as hell. My love won't change. My love won't change. My love won't change a thing. You're never coming back to me. Never coming back at all. The waiter made a young girl cry at the table next to mine tonight. And I know you would have brought him to his knees. But you're overseas. out that I don't know the words, so I forgot to look at the thing.
It doesn't seem so long ago we thought that we could change their minds. Stay here and fight it out. The love that we could weaponize. But I saw you losing faith and I was watching when the lights went out. And I know what revolution means. And I know it's not an option now. Oh, my love won't change. My love won't change. My love won't change a thing. Couldn't leave my father here. Finish up his life alone. I saw you in our daughter's eyes last night as she caught me in a lie. And I need you here to make both of us believe. But you're overseas. And does your heart rest easy where you are? And do they treat you like a star? Do they call you refugee from overseas?
It's a Jason
Really
Isbell
beautiful,
song.
Jules.
Thank you.
That was fabulous.
Never played it on piano before. I just decided to do it this evening.
good
and
on piano.
Figured out the
Definitely
riff,
do.
and yeah.
I'd never heard that one before.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
another
good one.
Jason Isbell song that knocks you over.
Yeah, it's another one. And it's not very many chords, and he's an asshole. I'm going to send him a letter. He hasn't responded to any of the ones I've sent him yet, so I'll just send another one.
Oh, I thought you
Thanks
were
for playing.
okay.
Great
At
evening,
first
guys.
I
Love
didn't-
you all.
Oh, hey, good night, man.
Good night, Joe.
Bye.
Thanks for
No.
coming. Maybe I'll see
My
you at
pleasure.
Morse Burger sometime.
Absolutely. I should be there next Sunday. Bye.
Yeah, now that I'm done hosting. Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, you were saying you. I think you were facetiously saying that Jason Isbell was an asshole. Is that correct? Because
Yeah.
I want to believe that he's is as good of a person that I keep hearing he is. So
Yeah,
Not
no,
according to
he
him.
seems pretty cool. I've seen him in interviews. I've said this I think on VOM before, but like I'm excited about his divorce because it's gonna get a great album out of him. Like, holy shit, dude. Because if you go back and listen to the songs he was writing, you know, in the later years of his relationship with Amanda Shires, like he was talking about that stuff, and that's a thing that artists do. I've had it done to me. It's
afraid we
not
do.
fun, but like, you know, you got to work through it somehow, and it's better than, you know, doing crime.
yes,
We'll leave it at crime.
that is a low
But
bar.
there's a specific crime that it happens in this country that people do when they don't have a right outlet for a thing, and we're kind of known as the country that has that thing happen. And so I think it's nice to have an outlet. And if the government maybe had some infrastructure for people to have that outlet, maybe there would be less of that specific crime.
Jules speak with fuzzy tongue.
Yes.
I think Jules is trying to keep us from being demonetized, but I don't think we actually make any money.
The patriarchy. I mean, yeah, though. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yes, I'm trying to. Yeah, if this was Snawa's call, I'd just be, I'd show my whole ass, but we're not doing that. I'm not trying to go full tube in here. Yeah. Nothing, Tally? Nothing.
He's going stoic.
Okay. All right. All right.
Stoic?
Stoic? I hardly even know it.
Actually, I think you might be frozen.
You know the difference between a stoic and a cynic?
No, what's
Well,
no?
the stoic
Matt.
brings the baby, and the cynic, you wash it in.
Oh.
Now, that was a dad joke when my dad was a...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, you broke him.
Yeah, that's really terrible. That's so stupid. I love it so much.
I think it was like University of Chicago, late 40s kind of thing.
Oh my God. Oh, so like barbershop quartet humor.
That's where Mike and Elaine came from.
Yeah, like vaudeville shit. All right. I'm with it. Yeah. It really, like, this conversation would be happening at 10 o'clock, and then we'd go till 10:30 if Chris was here. Because don't get him started on that vaudeville shit. Like, he's, but we do miss you, Chris, and we hope you're here next week. I know you have an Urkel situation. That's what I call your witch curse. It's a witch curse, really, guys. Be aware of witches. This is a PSA. Look out for witches on Disney Plus in September. It was Agatha.
That
all
witch
along.
witch?
Agatha Harkness.
He doesn't. know what you're
That
talking
witch.
Good night,
witch,
everybody.
Not witch.
about. Who's on first?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Vaudeville. Because I'm pretty sure that's just a vaudeville joke that was stolen, and then whoever those people were, the ones that did that. It's not Abbott and Costello. It's the who is it? Who is it? Who does
Before
the
Abbott
Who's?
and Costello?
No, who did the Who's on First?
That was Abbott and Costello.
That's Abbott and Costello.
That was them. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was just a vaudeville joke that was going around, and then they were just the most famous people to do that joke. It's like Carlos Mencia shit, except before people got precious about their jokes because it wasn't monetized in the way it is now.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
I mean, on the vaudeville circuit, if somebody stole your jokes, it was only, no one's going to know.
Right, and then you can still do your jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's true.
Well, on that note,
Yeah. Oh, someone was asking you.
We should sign off.
Yeah, we should. Someone was asking though, Matt, if you would repeat the joke, the stoic and the cynic joke.
The stoic and the cynic?
Yeah.
Well, the difference between the stoic and the cynic is the stoic brings the baby, and the cynic, you wash it in.
Good night, everybody. Reach out, grab someone by the face, and squeeze.
no, not today. I'm not doing it. No.
Have a good
Bye.
night. See you next week.